Today we're lucky enough to be on Georgian Bay, and I'm going to show you how to balance water in a hot tub. Nice view, isn't it? I'll link on the bottom what test kit to use. I'll tell you how to fill all these vials. So the larger one, we're going to bring her down to about 25. So you put her right at the line. That's where it's asking. 1, 2, asking us for 2. Swirl it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swirl it. And then this one here, the last one, you have to count by 1 each drop and then multiply it by 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9. So we want it between 100 and 120. So we're going to add to that to bring it up to about 120. So let's test pH. This goes up to 44 milliliters. 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Try not to spill it. I'm going to cap that off. So we're a little bit high on that one. So we wanted about 7.5. We wanted about here. We're out here right now, but you want it right there. So in that case, pH is at around 7.6 or 7.8 to 8. Alkalinity, we have to bring up the alkalinity. We have to bring down the pH. So always try to adjust the pH first. So the pH is too high, so we're going to have to drop that down a bit, okay? So drop down the pH and then retest. Retest about 30 minutes to an hour later, because you want to bring it back. You want to bring the alkalinity back up. Then you adjust the alkalinity after, retest it. So it's going to be even lower than what we had. We had it at 90, so it's going to be even lower. So we're going to lower the pH by using a decreaser or pH minus. Depends on which chemical you use. You just have to go by what the instructions are telling you and the size of your hot tub. Once you figure out the size of your hot tub, how much water is in there, and it should be on all the specs for your particular hot tub, like how much gallons in it, liters, whatever you guys use, and then go by how much to put it in here. Okay, and I just use the cap. So I want to drop the pH down. So it's about 8, so it's pretty high. So we're gonna have to, you don't put too much. You're always gonna retest it, right? You're gonna test it in about 30 minutes to an hour. As long as you put something in, it's gonna do something, right? And you can retest it. You just don't want to put too much, and then you go down. You got to go back up, and it's hard to balance it out. And then you turn all your jets on. We're going to retest the pH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we went a little bit low on the pH. So next time I know just to put a little bit less pH down. So now we're going to test alkalinity. 2 drops of that. 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swirl it. Count each drop and then multiply by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it dropped a lot. So we're gonna have to bring pH is really low and the alkalinity is pretty low. So we're gonna bring it back up. So to bring everything back up, we're gonna adjust the alkalinity to bring it back up and then retest it about 30 minutes again. So to raise alkalinity, we're going to use a alkalinity booster.
Or what you
I'm going to use about, then turn it back on and then retest in about 30 minutes. And again, we'll do the 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 7.4 now. 7.4. Do the alkalinity. So again, the first one, 2 drops. 5 on the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, the third one, each drop multiply by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go, 11. So 110, 110. So we got 7.4 for pH, and for alkalinity we got 110. That's in range, so we're good. And then you just have to put your test your shock and put her in. Now, if this video helped you out at all, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.